Strange dream number 4. And I start this one out by trying to explain something to you. That I used to, before I lived here, and even way before I lived here, I used to live in a big ass brick house, like a big one, like 2 stories, kind of brick house. Yeah, and this was back when my parents were still together. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, I used to live in that kind of house, so I guess for the scenario of this dream, that's where this dream took place, in that house. So this try to explain that yeah, I used to live in the house. That's probably my mind was just memorizing that house. But yeah, so this dream starts out with me, I don't know, being kind of younger. I was maybe, I have no idea what age exactly I was in this dream. Kind of like maybe 12, maybe 11, I don't know exactly. But around, like, age enough to be smart but not smart, you know what I mean? Like, you start thinking for yourself, yada yada, that kind of thing. I was like that kind of age, where I was stupid but not completely, stupid enough not to run away from things. Yeah. So I start out in this house being really young, and um kind of alone in this house. My sisters are home, but not exact, but they're upstairs doing their own thing, and I'm pretty much, I mean, I'm upstairs too. Well, I'm pretty much alone in this house because they're not paying attention to me. No one's paying attention to me. No one's home besides my sisters. So yeah, suddenly it gets dead and quiet, and I guess I'm still up for whatever reason. It's just dead silent though. Middle of the night, maybe it might have not been middle of the night, but it was like near like 10 p.m. or something. But suddenly I start hearing creepy ass noises. It's out of nowhere, like creaks, like kind of like you know like bones breaking, or what, cracking, cracking noises, creaking noises, that kind of thing. And then I start hearing footsteps as well once I actually more fully woke up. And it was just, I woke up. I tried to wake up my sisters first, but they didn't wake up. And so I went downstairs with a flashlight. I don't even know where I got the flashlight, but apparently I somehow got a flashlight out of my room or something. But went upstairs, or went downstairs with a flashlight, looking around. Pure darkness, didn't see anything, but still started hearing the noises. They were just coming from different rooms. And I have to say, this house was a pretty good sized house back in the day when I lived in it. It was a big fucking house, at least compared to this one I'm living in now. It was a big house. So I started hearing in different rooms, and it would, like, every time I would get to the room, it would disappear, and then you start hearing it in another room. The noise, the creaking, the bones cracking, the shuffling noises, and I could never locate the sound. I could never figure out where it was. I could never find the origin of the sound, like what was making the sound. I could never find it. So eventually, I stopped in one place, didn't follow the sound, and just stood there. And all of a sudden, I hear it, and I was in the kitchen. At least I think it was the kitchen, either the kitchen or the living room, one of those two places. But I started hearing it behind me, like right behind me, the noise, and it was like clear as day, shambling, noise cracking, and then I started hearing an actual moan as well, like a kind of moan, the Grudge kind of type of moan, and I'm froze because I'm scared to fucking death with the flashlight. Don't want to turn around, but I slowly somehow turn around. I don't know. I start getting the courage to turn around to see what it is. I'm shaking though. And right in front of me is this pale, fucking, completely featureless though, but pale, no clothes on. Not featureless, but it didn't have like tits or anything, you know what I mean. Or it didn't have body, like, or you know what I'm talking about. That sort of thing. And it was this pale woman, long black hair, face kind of fucked up, kind of looked like she was almost skeletal, but rotting at the same time. I don't understand how to exactly describe that, but it's the best way. But yeah. And she was just like, and her neck was cracked up, or cracked to one side, and it just kept cracking to the other side. And then she started moving slowly towards me, like really slowly, like shambling towards me, making the sound, uh, cracking the neck, which I wish I could do on the video right now, but I can't. So, but yeah, and I bolt, I bolt upstairs into my room, lock the door, shut it, get under the covers, and I hide and hide, and eventually I wake up, I guess, because eventually the dream just started. This pure darkness me under the covers, and eventually this leads to me waking up, like in real life. So yeah, it was this, I guess, really creepy. In reality, I don't know if anything I did the day beforehand led to this dream. I mean, I could have watched a horror movie, maybe that could have led to this dream, but I really don't know. Otherwise, it was just a creepy fucking dream again. Another creepy dream from me. So, yeah. I'm gonna go. That was strange dream number 4. 4. 4. So, yeah. I'll go. See everybody later. Bye.